god, excuse me. There it is, excuse me. Ooh, it was stuck in my esophagus.
Tonight, I'm actually going to begin work on an early review of Persona 5. Now you might say, what the hell, how are you going to review Persona 5? You're only on, you're third into the game. Well, being that this game's going to be on hold for as long as it's going to be on hold, I want to make a video about it while it's still pertinent, A lot of people over the course of this month have been asking me, what are my thoughts, what do I think, can I give a summary of what I think of the game? I want to do this formally, alright? I want to put this into my video about the game. I'm going to be talking about, yes, this first 30 to 40 hours of gameplay, what I like, what I don't like, improvements over the previous series, and yes, of course, I have to put in my thoughts about the Atlas embargo. I just have to, okay?
Excuse me.
Thank you for the past month and a half to almost 2 months now, where I've been doing this new streaming method. You guys have been coming out to the streams, you've been watching, but you've also been cheering, you've been subbing, and you've been tipping. You guys are awesome.
I'm almost through the tough financial time, okay?
I'm coming down to the wire here, because the bottom line is, I know I've been mentioning this, I haven't mentioned it in a while, but I was mentioning it all for, like, March and then early April. A bunch of bills are about to come due. They all usually come due in a giant lump in the early part of the month. I got through mid-April, fine, but now I'm coming down to the wire where the mortgages are going to be due, all my other bills are going to be due, all in one big lump in early April, okay?
I'm nervous. I really am, because this month I barely got paid anything by Machinima.
For the month of February. The month of February was by far the worst month I've ever done on YouTube. That was the month when the ad revenue plummeted, and I am really, like, down to the wire. I'm nervous. My freaking bank account's going to be overdrawn, and I'm not going to be able to pay all the bills. But the good news is, in the month of May, I should be getting the increased revenue from when I switched from Machinima to Curse. I should be getting the increased revenue from last month when I started my new streaming, and everyone came out and changed, everything changed, basically. So if I can get through this next few weeks, alright, and get into, say, mid-May, things will probably be good.
But I'm very nervous that, unfortunately, things are going to go, like, bloop, clear out, and then I don't know, what's going to happen.
So, folks, if you can, right now, and this is an honest appeal to you, if you really want to help me out, there's 3 ways you can help out. Pledge to my Patreon, tip me, or buy something from Teespring. If you do one of those 3 methods, I actually get those funds right away. I mean, cheering is awesome, and I certainly don't want to deter anyone from cheering. I certainly don't want to deter anyone from tipping, or excuse me, from cheering, because the cheering is awesome, and it helps me out. I don't want to deter anyone from subbing, because the subbing is awesome and it helps me out. But I don't get that money for 2 months. So what you're doing for right now, I won't even see until June. So understand that. That's kind of the case here, is I won't see any of this until June.
I need your help right now if possible.
So if at all you have the flexibility and you say, man, I really want to support Phil, how should I help him? One of those 3 things, either pledging to my Patreon, tipping me here on the stream, or buying something from Teespring. All of that, the funds come in immediately, and that's going to directly help me to pay the bills in the next few months. Once I get through this tough few weeks, then I'll be able to say, okay, everyone, whatever you want, whatever's the easiest thing for you, and I won't mind. But for now, that's the bottom line, is I need your help, okay?
Excuse me. How you like that congestion? That's my nice allergy congestion.